Lights out and away we go. Who's got the better start? Jensen's probably not gonna get a great one, but due to the turn 1 being short, he manages to stay in P2 of the race. Though Charlie's gonna be on an attack very soon, being on those medium tires, gonna try and make the move all the way around the outside. Is gonna go side by side with Jensen. Beautiful move there by Charlie around the outside, getting the overtake down against the man in the Williams. Equusar is gonna be thinking about doing the same. Jensen though might not give up yet. Omar's already leading by 1.2 seconds in front of Charlie. Equusar right at the back of Jensen. We got an accident at the back. That's Joseph Vesely dropping positions. Joseph Vesely in last position. That's not good for the championship leader. Well, probably not going to see many action in this sector because, yeah, there's not real places to overtake here. We're going to see what happened to Joseph Vesely. Joseph Vesely is... does he have wing damage? Yes, he does. Mark has no wing at all. That's very unfortunate for Mark, starting at the back. Could have expected a better race for himself. Jensen versus Charlie for second position of the GP. Jensen's on a charge right now. Charlie's gonna try and defend. No, it's really not likely to be possible to defend this one. Jensen goes there, down the inside, and is gonna get the overtake done nice and clean. Jensen moves up to P2 of the race. Great move there by the Williams driver. Now we'll see if Charlie can try and find some pace once again at the back of the Williams. Now Charlie's gonna try and retake the position. I think he's got a great exit here into the corner. Now he's gonna get close into the back of Jensen. He's gonna try the overtake down the inside. There he goes. Charlie back into second of the race. Side by side go the cars. Oh, he puts him into the wall there. Jensen in the wall. Yeah, that's a very difficult corner to go side by side. And that's gonna be Jensen with a broken front wing there. He's gonna go down the inside. He's gonna send the overtake on Charlie. Oh, that was a very, very aggressive move. Oh, banging wheels go the two of them. Equusar is gonna get past both of them. Well, Jensen very, very frustrated with that move from Charlie. Sending the dive there, well, I guess probably could be a penalty for both there for each of the moves. I gotta say, Jensen's move was very, very ambitious there, but I guess it was probably motivated by anger. Though, of course, it doesn't justify. Yeah, Charlie didn't left him any room on the outside. Though, like I said before, it's a very tricky corner. Still, I guess, I think Jensen deserved much more space there. And that's Bonbon going off the road, and that's going to allow Wilco to get really close to the back of him. Wilco's going to be attacking now for that P5 of the race. Has a very easy overtake on his hands. Following now, Wilco is going to be right at the back of Bonbon. Is going to get the overtake done around the outside. Nice move from Wilco all the way around the outside. Gets the overtake done, moves up to P5 of the race. Charlie's quickly into the pit lane, even though I think he doesn't have damage, but... Or maybe not visible damage, because but probably has tire deck, very high deck because of the hit. Yeah, I know that probably a hit against the wall can give you degradation as well. Onian battling against Revenge here, Sika Loco, Dino Bino Bambino in this fight as well. Jensen getting the move done against Equusar. Revenge battling against Onian. Onian making the move once again into P5. Revenge sends a dive down the inside. Though there goes the switch back from Onion is going to be taking back P5 of the race. Now Revenge thinks about a move there, a little bit an optimistic one, but nice to see these guys giving space to each other. Very, very clean driving by them here in Baku. There goes around the outside, Revenge. This is probably not a corner I would recommend to go side by side. Like I said before, you don't have much space on the outside still. Revenge managed to move. A little bit of contact, yes, but definitely this is not a corner I would recommend to go side by side at all. Well, now something's happened to Jensen because he's lost suddenly. Oh, yeah, he spun there. Spun well, it's not good to drive with a broken wing. And yeah, that has cost him now. Wilco moves up into podium position. Revenge is going to be closing up the gap to the man on the Williams now, and he's gone off the road there. Jensen is now going to be definitely overtaken by at least Revenge. Omar's coming now into the pit lane. Interesting move here from the man in the Red Bull. Revenge is going to be getting now the overtake done against Jensen. But Jensen's using the battery. He doesn't want to lose the place against Revenge. Pitbull is out of the race in the main straight. And that's, I don't know if that's a BSC or a safety car. It looks to me like a BSC. Jensen's gone off the road. I don't know what's happened there, but he's gone off the road. Someone's gone off the road as well. Motorway. What's this? What's this party of going off the road? Well, we get going now in Baku. Jensen having a fight here against Onion. Onion. Oh! What is this? Sikaloko with a broken front wing seems like. Onion right at the back of Jensen. This race has turned into chaos. Pure chaos. Sikaloko has end plate damage as well. Not anything really that bad. And Wilco could be up to the net lead of the race very soon as it's going. Equosar stays out to take the lead of the race. 2 seconds in front of Wilco. Have a crazy fight here for P3 of the race. There goes Sikaloko to the lead of the pack, up into P3 of the race. There goes Revenge defending against Jensen. Jensen banging wheels with the man in the RB. I'm sorry, I forgot. Baraka says, I think Jensen rears are overheating, sliding too much. There goes Revenge defending from the man in the Williams. Omar is gonna get into this pack as well. Might be a little bit chaotic for the man in the Red Bull. It's not gonna be that easy to get past the guys in front of him, and he might lose a little bit of time. He's also gonna get backed up into Charlie as well, which is interesting. Charlie, the man that started struggling a lot in the race, is gonna be back in the pack. There goes, what is this? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What have my eyes just seen there? What have my eyes just seen there? What have I just seen there? What have I seen there? Well, here goes Omar to take Revenge's position. Moves up to P3 of the race with his stop already have been made. And is going to be looking to close up the gap into Wilco. Is going to be looking to close up the gap into Equosar as well. Here comes Charlie is going to try and get the overtake done. Thompson's out of the race. Jensen in the main straight. We got another virtual safety car. Dino Vito Bambino somehow finds himself into a net P5. Revenge's got a drive-thru for spitting under the BSC. Dino Vito Bambino's gone off the row. What are you doing, Dinosaur? Dinosaur, what are you doing, mate? Dinosaur, please, focus. Dinosaur, Mr. Dinosaur. Oh, and that's a crash. And Omar send the lead of the race. Equosar and Wilco make their stop. Now Charlie 1.9 behind. Equosar will not have to stop again. He can carry these tires for the end of the race. Omar now with a clean lead there. Here comes Equosar, is going to make the move for P4 of the race, then is going to go chase Onion. And I don't know if Onion is in communication with Joseph Vasily, but he should try and help his teammate if he knows, but I don't know if he knows, so probably should try and help his teammate. Wilco's going to be trying to attack maybe Equosar as well. I don't know if Onion knows about it, but yeah, Equosar is Joseph's championship rival, so I guess he maybe should try back him off a little bit. Oh no, we got an accident. That's Joseph Vasily. Joseph Vasily's made a mistake there. Oh, that's very unfortunate. He has no wing. This race is an absolute nightmare for the man trying to win his second championship. And well, he basically depends on a miracle now to be back on this. Oh, Wilco now got the move done against Equosar. Wilco's moved up to P5 of the race. Wilco up into P5. Omar seems to be safe on that lead of the race. 3.5 in front of Charlie already. Charlie cannot respond, also because he has a broken front wing, so yeah, we cannot expect Charlie to really be a serious contender with damage on the car. Following now Wilco at the back of Onion with a little bit better battery, also with the DRS 410s behind. Is going to try and get the overtake done into the main straight. Following now Wilco into the main straight, is going to get the overtake done. There goes Wilco, moves up to P3 of the race. Dino Vito Bambino's the one that's going to be attacking now. Sikaloko for a P7 of the race. P6 now because Bonbon's coming to the pit lane. Following now Equosar right at the back of Onion. This is going to be a very easy move for P4 of the race. And then he's going to go on the chase for Wilco because yeah, those hards probably better than the mediums at the moment. Has better battery, has better pace. And yep, he's gonna be going after that kick very soon. Onyan's coming to the pit lane. He wants to go for the undercut against Wilco. Charlie's coming into the pit lane. He's gonna fall behind Equasaur and Wilco. Equasaur now is gonna get the overtake done around the outside. Is Wilco coming in the pit lane as well? No, he's gonna stay out. Wilco's gonna stay out. Charlie's here replacing the front wing. Yes, he is. That's gonna be an interesting decision to take. He's gonna find a little bit better pace, but he's gonna lose track position to Equasaur and Wilco. He's gonna lose considerable time as well. He's gonna be overtaken by Dino too. No, Dino's in the pit lane as well. Dino Bino Bambino battling against Sicaloco here. Side by side go the two of them. I think Dino's just gonna let him go, and no, they try and go side by side. Dino Bino Bambino, that's a very risky place to try and make that move. But yeah, Dino lets him go. He's gonna try to move then into the next straight. Charlie's quickly closing the gap to Wilco. Wilco still decides to stay out. He's gonna wait a little bit more. Maybe he's waiting for a safety car. That could be a thing as well. Oh, Equasaur's made a mistake. Equasaur's made a little mistake there, and oh, Equasaur's left the session. No, the two of them have left the session. And yeah, that's gonna allow Onyan through. Onyan is past, and is gonna get past Equasaur most likely as well. Onyan has just got possibly a surprise podium out of nowhere. Well, Equasaur is gonna be getting the DRS. It's a little bit, well, it's gonna be trying to get a little bit back at least. There goes down the inside, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to survive against Onyan on the better tires. Wilco coming into the pit lane. Now he's gonna be very far behind. That's very unlucky when EA ruins your race basically like this. Wilco was solid for a P4, P5. Yeah, well, these things happen. It's basically like an engine failure or something like that if you want to compare it to real life. Yeah, Onyan's already got past Equasaur and is looking for a podium today. Dino now gets the move done against Wilco, moves up to P6 of the race. Well, quite calm laps, final laps of this Azerbaijan GP. Most everything is basically already decided. Oh, Mark's crashed out, and it's another BSC? What's happened with the safety car today? Because it's not coming out a single time. He's gonna take a super dominant win today. Here comes now Wilco, is gonna be getting the overtake done against Sicaloco down the inside. Down the inside sends the dive bomb. Sicaloco's gonna try and break the latest, though that wasn't enough to get the move done though. Wilco with better traction there. With the fresh soft tires, gonna get the move done into the next corner, but no, actually Sicaloco's now gonna get the DRS, but gets a poor exit, so that was gonna allow Wilco to hold into his position. Sicaloco though is gonna try and surprise down the inside, and well, he's gonna let him go. Wilco will be getting the DRS though into the next straight, but it's a very nice fight between the two of them. Sicaloco versus Wilco. Sicaloco around the outside is gonna try and get the overtake done. I think this was a very risky place to do it. We're gonna go on then with Omar is gonna come home to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, second win of the season, and a dominant drive. He didn't get the fastest lap in the end. Still a great drive from him. Sicaloco and Wilco keep their fight here in through the castle section. And yeah, Sicaloco goes a little bit deep. I think this is job done for Wilco. I don't see Sicaloco really. Oh, Sicaloco's played there greatly because he's now going to be getting the DRS. Sicaloco's going to be getting the DRS against Wilco. I don't know how Wilco could fall for this. Obvious trick. Sicaloco's going to be getting the move done once again. Oh, Wilco. Sicaloco mega move there in the line. Sicaloco finishes P7. Wilco P8. Joseph Vasily is going to come home to score 11 points. And like said before, he needs to lock in this championship once again. He's lost now 6 points to Equasaur, if I'm not wrong. It's not that much, but the result on track speaks for itself. He didn't do a good race at all. And he needs to get back into shape to be back into the fight for the championship.